Alright, so welcome to OFR D2. Days at Monza, sorry for the little delay on the stream. Put everything up here, see what they do. You guys on mediums, Robot and PWAT. Who's starting hot lap first? Let's go with Tom and see what he can do. I'm here alone today, so try to keep the chat busy so I don't get too quiet here. Would be really much appreciated. How does the standings look like in Division 2? Championship standing. So at the moment, YP and Steven leading, Shader in second place, 9 points behind. Then 13 points behind is Jens, then Raps, Tom, Iceman, Kipi, Havok, Robot, Vicky, Pops, your uncle, Bert, Kavai, Marco, Vortex, Tarsh, Lars, that's a hard name to pronounce. Larshesh, Bracing, F1 driver, Fifi, Norris, Suchiraru and Sven. Let's see, YP and Steven said 1:19.8, that's really good time for D2. I think that he can manage to do it in D1 also. Let's see what Tom with his pumpkin helmet can do. Suchiraru said 1:21 and Tom dropped him on third place with 1:20.5. There is Havok, said 1:21, Fifi 1:20.9. Oh damn, why I'm not able to spectate him. Right, Racing Point. He's finished, now starting hot lap. What about Ferrari? Hopefully Ferrari boys do well. Mr. Rups is also starting the hot lap. So let's go back to he also has aborted his lap. What about the Alfa Romeo F1 driver starting? Let's ride with him and see what he can do. He already did one lap though, but aborted it. While Larshes on P6, Iceman Kimi on P4. You guys have any predictions today? What do you guys think what will be the qualifying top 3? A little lock up there, and didn't eat the curbs that much, just maybe wants to get a decent lap. A little bit too deep there. Sharp, I mean. Showcrime is on the outlook, we're gonna jump on him after F1 driver finishes his. Bruto for Showcrime. Cringe player. I think he will do well today. He's been practicing a lot. I've been actually helping him, or I've been helping almost half of these drivers a little. But he's been practicing all the time and he's asking questions all the time. I think he's gonna avoid the lap, yeah. So let's see. Haas. Shadow P3 1:20.8. 1/10 faster than Fifi. Iceman Kimi coming to pits. And Pop went on P6 1:21.2. I think he can do better. He's been practicing a lot also lately. Racing Point, we could go there. Let's see what Bert can do in his hot lap. We just have a D1 race here and That was an interesting one. A few safety cars made the race really hard for almost everyone. I don't think anyone was lucky with it because there was two safety cars back to back. Is Haas is what I think coming in. We're gonna stay with Verkava and not miss anything. Pinko, are you in the stream? You could ask me questions if you guys have any in the stream, so I don't end up being quiet here and boring. So let's see what Perkalai can do. He has all the chances and pace to be in a top 5 in quali. Good entry, good exit. Shift on third and fourth. See what is the time in the first sector? I guess something 26 flat. Not a bad one. A little better. It seems like people are avoiding the first curve there a little. Vertova having awesome looking. Helmet fits the car well. Suits the car well, I would say. Let's see where. Alright. One of the hardest corners off the track. It's a little scary to go flat out there. It might get a little bit split stream. No, I think he's too far. 1, 2, 3. Stayed for a little longer. And where is he able to go? Third place, 120.6. I think the track is still getting better, so people will be improving. We're about the jumping. Let's see what Marco can do. Our own DJ of OFR, he's doing a lot of music, so he's supported that one. What about Fifi? Did Fifi have a clean lap? He will set a time, and will he improve? He did 120.85, 110. That's okay from him. What about the McLaren? P-Watt went on P13. Showcrime back on pits. They're having a lot of ERS left. Maybe he's trying to set. No, I don't think it's a smart idea to try to set another time. Iceman Kimi is in the last sector now. Oh, little moment there. And he's gonna lose a lot of time because of that. There is a long straight after that chicane. We have 15 guys in the stream. Thank you for joining, and hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully we get a entertaining race. Exciting one. Alright, and they are beating. See where Havok is, aborted lap. Robot, starting lap. We're gonna ride with Robot now and see what he can set. Wonder what happened there. It's a little bit after 150 for first gear after, immediately after the first apex. Seems pretty fast, first sector. Let's see if it goes on the 26. 26 one, not too bad, 2 tenths ahead of his best. Set 122.3 earlier with his first banker. Goes on 4th and back on 5th, and immediately back control, then double downshift. 5th back control, a little moment there also was there. But able to keep it together, maybe lost a couple tenths maybe. Let's see what he can do in this hard one. Oh, he went straight on fourth, alright. Seems the attack might be in Vale. No, it wasn't. The track map didn't get red, so that's good for him. The final corner goes on fourth, back on fifth. No, didn't go yet. Okay, he could go a little bit earlier, I think. Oh, he aborts lap. Did Shader outlap? And Williams behind him, that's Show Crime. They are really close to each other now. Could be that Show Crime is getting a little bit split stream here and might get some dirty air in the corners also. Hope, okay. Shadow did a smart thing and gives room for Show Crime, so we're gonna jump on him and see what he can do. So chat has any predictions for the race? Show Crime takes on fourth here, back on fifth, early sixth. It's really close to go wide in both Lesmos. Need to be careful with that corner name. It's really easy to mispronounce and really good. It's got a Ashgaris chicane maybe. Then we right. Next corner is Parapolika maybe. I'm not good with these names. Or their numbers. That matters. Let's see where Show Crime can go. P5, 120.6, not too bad, not too bad. There is two Alphas really close to each other, Suchiraru and F1 driver. Suchiraru is not on the hot lap. And neither is him. What about the Ferrari? That must be Raps maybe? Yeah, finishing hot lap. Let's see if he can set a good time. Oh, he stayed on fifth there. That's if you get a perfect entry, you can most likely do it also. Raps B2, 120.3. That's a really good lap from him. Nice job. There was a little bit traffic where with the Red Bulls, they are both on out lap. Let's see if what's going on with Pops. He's still running 2 ERS, so I don't think this is a fast one. So we're gonna stand. Are they gonna give a split stream to each other or what? They were practicing secretly together there. I don't think that's a split stream. They just ended up being really close to each other. While they are doing the lap, I think Show Crime, that's his in lap. Yeah, we're not gonna jump on him. Marco also in lap. And McLaren out lap, starting hot lap. So we're gonna stay on Havoc and see what he can do. Oh, he let the robot pass. What happened there? Shader, my hex spoiler is broken. I have no DRS. Oh, that's really unlucky. I think you need to just... oh, there is so little time left. That's really unlucky. I think I got it once this season, but not too often though. That's really unlucky. Bilsek got it wide open one race in quali and he didn't make it any easier. At the moment, YPN Sylvan still having his pole with 119.866. Robot taking the last corner, didn't go on fourth, stayed on fifth, go early full throttle, 6th, 7th, and did not improve. And where is Havoc retired? I wonder what happened there. This is not what we wanted to see. Is that maybe Fifi or Bird? Fifi running low ERS. Let's see. F1 driver, could it be? He's too low ERS. Raps is on the pits. Where is Suchiraru maybe? Oh, he's running low ERS also. There's a lot of outlaps starting now, so... Is that F1 driver coming to pits? Larvesh trying to start his hot lap, but he's getting poor exit because of letting PWAT go. He should be more selfish there and keep the track position for his hot lap. Shader was having some issues with DRS, so also running on. We're gonna stay with Sushiraru. He doesn't have much ERS here. YPN Steven is still sitting on the pole. I think he's actually setting a final lap time. There is a lot of traffic in front of him. Pops is on an outlap and he might just... Oh damn, what happened there to Raps? That's not good. He played it smartly and stayed there. Not affecting anyone else's lap. Robot also not able to set a better time. I think that both Red Bull would had a lot pace to be better here today. Iceman Kimi on the hot lap. I wanna see the other Alpha. So it must be Suchiraru. He has only 9%, 8-6. And he aborts the mission. What about the two Shader who had issues with the DRS system? He was not able to do anything. He's pitting, so is both of them. What about Iceman Kimi then? Ferrari been doing well this far. I think they are... Where do they... They are McLaren leading at the moment with 66 points. Haas in second place with 43. Ferrari sharing the second place also in 43 points. Mercedes on 40 points. Toro Rosso in 39. Red Bull Racing 36. Racing Point 15. Renault 8. And Alfa Romeo Racing 2 points. I'm not sure if we're gonna see any more lap times here, so... Iceman Kimi is trying... No, he is done also. So YPN Steven takes pole by almost 5/10 margin. Drops Bert in third place, Tom Ford, Marco. Showcram, good job, 6th place. He just got promoted here on D2 with Bert. I think Larvshesh also, new guy here. Iceman Kimi, new guy here. Not that I can say the new guys anymore, but Biwat also. They've been doing a few races in D3 and now they've been promoted here, I think last weekend. So the qualifying is done. Unlucky for Red Bull that they were not able to set up decent lap times. I think I need to take a screenshot from this. $18 people on the stream, thank you for joining and hopefully we'll get a good race. Most likely, yeah. There will be good battles. Running out of battery from the controller, I need to charge it while they are putting their setup and race strategies. Where is the charger? I have no idea where is the charger, but I think we can last till the end. So strategy here today will be soft, medium, medium, soft. If they don't get any damage in the start, then they might go on hards immediately and finish the race with those tires. Sorry about that. They are running up, so we are about to start. So on the stream, still no predictions, or I would say that YP and Steven is strong here, and he might have a easy win here. Dark Esker, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry if I mispronounce it. But yeah, Showcrime, I really hope that he's doing well. He's a good guy, and all of these guys are good guys, but I've been a lot of contact with him, and he seems to be really eager to learn and do well. A lot of Raisin and Jens only medium starters. I don't know what happened to Jens. He used to be really strong, and now he's been having a lot of unlucky races. Let's keep the telemetry on also. That one we don't need. Rob's running in a totally electric blue helmet there. I always keep an eye on helmets. I spent a lot of time on my own, so I don't know why, but it's nice to have a cool looking helmet. I would say that YP and Steven is gonna win today. Well, top 3 in qualifying, they are really strong. Then there is Showcrime Shador, what I've seen doing really well. Raisin and Jens, they have really strong pace, but they're starting from back of the grid, and it will be a hard day for them today. They need to be keep the cool mindset and just wait for the right moment. Might see a few safety cars here today. Usually we do. So that makes everything interesting, and everybody has a chance to do well. The Red Bull also needs to do a lot of work to get up from there. Alfa Romeo's 9 and 14, Toro Rosso's 17 and 4th. Let's see, we would like to get a little bit better camera angle. But now, okay, we have 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. And we are racing. Stop a little bit here to see if everything stays nice and clean to turn 1. Someone with little white, a little contact with Ferrari and Williams there. Mercedes cut at the second corner totally there. YP and Steven already able to pull a little gap there. Fifi seems to be dropping a few positions. Let's see position changes. Oh, Showcrime went a little wide. Somebody hit Marco from behind. There is a... That was an unlucky place to have a collision, and so we have safety car. So now we need to see soft runners. I don't think anyone will pit though, because it's so early. They can save the tires behind the safety car. So they most likely stay on track. There is no point of going on hards here. Mediums will last till the end, and Fifi leaves the session. Like show Insenia como si fa la trottola. I have no idea what that means, but I hope I pronounced it like it should be pronounced. Dark Escade, speak English, no spagne, spaghetti. No. Spanish. I think Spanish is a nice language. Oh, and Shader is already pitting. I wonder if he had any damage. Are they changing his front wing? Yeah, they are. Sound like which tires he's gonna set. He's also serving his penalty here, but that's a free penalty. Serve because they are under a safety car. Tom Trop 11 places, Marco 9, Shader 8, Bob's your uncle out. Fifi 11 places, lost and out of the race. YPN Steven is the only driver who kept his position. Bert Climber up 1, so Showcram 3 places up, that's really good job from the start. Perhaps unluckily lost 2 places, but that's nothing yet, everything is passable and you're still really high on the grid order. F1 driver climbed up 4 places, Larvest 6, Susirado 7, Iceman 3, Pwat 7, Robot 5, Havok 2, Yen 6 and Reason 4. Good to see that both Red Bulls got a clean start. HA, I'm here Anders, I'm in D1 lol. How are you HA? Welcome to the stream. Tough D1 race today. The safety car, I don't think it's coming in just not yet. Showgram warming up his tires. He was asking through the weekend that what he should do if the safety car comes in first 2 laps. And we have a conversation that he should stay on track, and so he did. I'm very good, Legal. How are you? I'm happy. I'm okay. It's nice to get a commentate D2 race. What comes to my race, I don't know. I wanted to try after I invaded my first soft run. I wanted to try a medium run there. Got a 120.5, what I was not happy with, and then I wanted to improve, but there was no time left, and we were actually setting really good lap times in quali training with Vilsack. Vilsack called 119.2 in quali, I did 119.2 in quali practice. But every time when it comes to real race, I don't know, maybe it's a mental weakness or something, but I'm not able to keep my calm and just do the thing what I'm doing all the time throughout the week. I mean, I need to work on that, and we see next week at is it Russia? It could be interesting track, hard one to learn. First season without racing line, so it will be interesting. HA, you have any predictions? Who could be the winner here? Safety car should be coming in this lap. We're gonna see the restart from it's very difficult for the strategy today. Safety cars near but not on the pit window. Yeah, the first one came lap 7, I would say 6. I need to go from soft to no, from mediums to no, which lap? First one came lap 7 and I didn't pit from mediums, and next one came lap something what was way too early for me. Let's see, the restart has been done. There is a little battle between Rups and Showcrime on. Rups is taking the inside here. Little lock up by Bert. They've made the turn 1 and 2 really clean here. Rups is really close here. He's gonna most likely wait till the straight. Showcram locks up the tires a little, what allows Rups to. Rups downshifted accidentally there and lost the position back. Showcram still really wide, but Rups is not able to make a move here. He's waiting. Showcram locking up a little here. They're going side by side here. Oh, that was a Rups little he hesitated a little there. Oh, and now he goes totally wide. Also, Pivat overtook his teammate Lars here. Pirado had a little moment. Ferrari takes outside there and Larvesh had a really poor exit and few guys actually passed him. Robot in P8 now, that's really good job. Where is Havoc P12? Whose gap is... Havoc made a move there on Jens. Lars just keep losing positions. Wonder what is going on there. I know it's not a lack of practice or pace. He's a really good driver and practice a lot. See if Jens is trying to take the position back here. I would... Maybe Havoc should let him pass and wait till the straight. He has much more creep from the exit. He should be able to make the move back there. Oh, he's getting at that from behind now also. Havoc try to make a little dummy. We have a yellow flag on sector 3. Wonder what... Oh, there is a car there. Havoc was able to avoid it. Shadow gave room and fair play. This was really nice to see. Virtual safety car. They need to slow down 40% to max speed, I think. Not sure how it goes, but 30% from something. Shader could be a dark horse towards the end. That could be true. Vilsek just got back. Vilsek, I'm not sure if you have an invite, and I can invite. But if you want, you can join the party and help your brother out with the commentary here. But it's up to you. Margot is chasing Robot 5/10 behind him. I think the smallest gap is Shader having here. He's side by side with Havoc. But I think Havoc is able to keep the position for now. Shader should be chilling a little with his mediums and wait till the right moment and not go side by side on these hard corners here. That's gonna make Havoc also work more though, so his tires runs out faster. A little lock up there from Shader. He didn't have room there. Robot making an overtake here on Iceman Kimi. That was a clean one. Clean overtake from him. Shader again just behind Havoc. Is he now able to pull the move? No, I think Havoc had a little bit more creep in the exit. Now he's gonna send it for sure. Maybe Havoc should just chill behind him and keep the DRS range open. Where is the smallest gap now? We're gonna jump on Iceman Kimi, who's chasing Robot on 5th place. Both guys did the first corner and second corner really clean. There is something happened in the... Wonder what happened there. Kuchirado is out from the race. We have sector 1 yellow flag still. Is that a... There is the Rups going really slowly there. No, that's not Rups. Oh, it's Susiradu's AI since he left the session. Not much happening, kind of big gaps between all of them. Expect P5, 6 and 7. Jens need to put a little bit more pace to get the DRS. Also Mercedes got a really poor exit in last turn there, I can see on the track map, and Toro Rosso is closing up really fast. See if the robot should try to break the DRS now for Iceman Kimi, so he can chill down a bit and keep the focus on racing. But Iceman Kimi is not giving up, he's having good pace here today. Goes fourth gear here. I don't think it's enough to send it in the last turn, it's Parapolica I think. But maybe with the DRS on the main straight, I think Robot gets a lot better exit. Iceman Kimi was going a little wide there and he needed to ease up on throttle. What allows Robot to run a little bit away and keep the position. I don't think he's able to do anything from this far. Let's see what tires they have. Robot is catching F1 driver. I wonder if there was a moment. Let's see, could be that Robot is able to make a move in the main straight now. Iceman Kimi is out of the DRS range and a little lock up by F1 driver. I think Robot looked a little scared there also. I think he stopped a little. He's running overtake now to get a little as close as possible on this corner. Let's see how wide he takes this one. Goes on forward. I think Robot is having a better exit here, carries much more speed and takes it a little wider also. YP and Steven pitting on lap 10 and Robot makes the move. It should be kinda easy, but block the tires, F1 driver there. Robot running on P3 from, he's having an amazing race from the start. He was starting on outside of top 10, I think. Fifi for Ponky sake. What happened, Fifi? Give me company here. P2, 3 and 4 really close to each other. Iceman Kimi not too far away either. 8 seconds front. If I would be Bert, I would wait till the others behind spits and then he sees turn so he doesn't end up in the traffic. And Robot makes the move counter. Little contact I think between them, between Showcrime and Robot. Well, Showcrime cuts the corner totally. I think he should ease up and let him go maybe, I'm not sure. Fair play there. I think he might got also, but Marco got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Showcrime goes a little wide. This might allow F1 driver to do. Oh, they are pitting. They are pitting. Robot doing one more lap. So there is a medium runner, kind of high on the grid order also. Fifi, I don't even know to be honest. Okay, that's really unlucky, man. Really unlucky. Do you have any predictions, Fifi? Who's gonna do and how well? I wonder who was the one who pitted earlier. Now Havoc getting a new front wing and goes some medium tires. Marco already pitted, wonder if he can jump Havoc here. I don't think so. They're gonna be really close. Yeah, that was a easy one. Now I think Havoc needs to just keep the cool and try to do his best and maybe hope for the safety car to make the gap between leader and him smaller. Oh, Tom has been gone wide there and waiting like good racer would. Bert is pitting. YPNC making move here with his fresh set of mediums, made a good move there and made Friesen go wide. Showcrime 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Robot pitted. Now they most likely hoping that they don't end up in too much traffic. There is guy still front of him who needs to pit. He's running really good position now. Fifi hoping Bert wins. Yeah, he is on fresh set of tires, but the gap between him and Steven is quite a big for now, but everything is possible. We're gonna jump on Bert and see what's going on. He's battling with Shador here and Rups is just behind his gearbox. Larches made a little mistake there, but Robot also got tires and went wide. But I don't think Larches is gonna make an attack here. He knows that they are running different strategies and they are not battling each other in this race. Rups only 3 seconds, 3/10 behind. Oh, Bert goes wide and that allows Rups take the easy position from there. That's a kind of smart move. Now he can just focus on himself and wait till the guys front of him pits. Robot also has a lot of free pace there. Larches has joined them. He might be disconnected and the AI was driving. I'm not sure what happened there. But we're gonna go back to Bert since they are the closest racers here. Rob's really close to Shador. I think we are waiting Jens, Briesen, Shador, Larches pit lap 16 to 17 maybe. Gonna jump on YP and Steven. He's chasing Jens with his really fresh tires comparing to Jens. Shouldn't be too much work to overtake him. If he waits in this corner or does he send it here, he doesn't. He makes a little dummy to try to get Jens, make a little defensive move and lose the exit advantage. If that's the right thing to say. Should be easy one, they're going really close to a little contact also there. Let's see which one breaks later, that doesn't matter because Steven was able to take. That was lucky for Steven. I think Jens should let him go. Jens should really let him go. He tapped him there and so he did. Or at least YP and Steven let him pass. No, made the move. Sorry about that. Rups just behind Bert here. Where is Robot running? He's been dropping a little from Rups, maybe because of cold tires, and now the tires starting to be on the optimal temps, so should be a little easier to drive. While someone took penalty. Who was it? It was a 5-second penalty. Oh, little tire lock from Robster, and he lost. He might even lose the DRS if he doesn't get a good run here. I'm not sure where the DRS zone. It could be somewhere here. Yeah, there it is. If I'm not totally wrong. So he is able to get the DRS here. Yeah. Yeah. So he's getting around to 7/10 from the bird when they enter the first 1 and 2. What happened to YP and Steven? Sorry about going like this, but they are battling a lot there. I don't think Jens should be battling this much, because Jens needs to make a pit stop still. They are not battling each other. They should, instead of fight each other, they should maybe be switching. If they have a similar pace, they should be switching between the lead and giving each other the DRS. It's really strong in this track. Robs is just behind his gearbox. Is he making a move here? No, he just made Toro Rosso to take the inside, and really bad entry because of that. But seems like Robs didn't get that much better entry either, but the slipstream is really strong. Now maybe switchback inside. No, he wants to stay outside. Oh, there was a little bit oversteer there and almost spun the car. But Friesen is coming to pits. But that should mean that at least he's gonna be somewhere between F1 driver and Marco, I would say. What happened to Perth there? Jens was able to overtake him with those 15 laps of mediums. He's gonna pit in next couple of laps. Something is wrong with Perth's driving. He's losing a lot here. Groups has 10 lap old mediums and there is 11 left. I don't think they will. They could, if he's nursing his tires, they could last till the end. Iceman Kimi also kinda close to Robot now. Roof's tried to make a little dummy here. Race control giving Gino Shade or 3 second time, but Shader also having a birthday today, and congrats mate, getting older. Rob takes the outside. Is he able to make the move coming up? Now Jens is pitting. He lost a lot of 5-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane. Let's see if he's going on softs. This is what he is doing. Where is the smallest gap? Iceman just behind Robot, so is Bert behind Rob still. 3 and 4 tenths from Larchesh. Show climb again, 3-second time but multiple warnings. It's really easy to get here. I think I got 6 seconds. I usually don't get that too many penalties, but today was a weird day and I got 6. Yen is only 3 tenths behind Alfa Romeo and F1 driver. There is a yellow flag on sector 3. Is that a moment? How had there? No, Shadow retires on the pit. Don't know what happened there. Jens is giving a lot of hard time to F1 driver now. Take side by side here. They are having the Ashbari chicane. A lot better exit than the Alfa Romeo driver. Should be an easy move. With the fresh set of softs. He should be able to run away now, so we're gonna jump on Bert and see how he's doing. He's running same set of same old tires and Robot. Iceman give me 1 lap older. Lars is speeding. I think he's gonna drop somewhere in front of Havoc. There is a kind of big gap between them though, but hopefully we see a little fight between them in the end there. In the later part of the race. There's only 9 laps to go though, but Shadow Tom hit me, wing is broken. Havoc hit me, wing is broken again. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky, but the good thing is that now you can open the beer, enjoy your birthday, watch some football. Maybe I heard that there was some football coming today, or maybe it already did. I'm not sure. YP and Steven having 7-second lead against Robs. Bert is just 4 tenths behind Robs with much fresher tires. That at the end is gonna be really hard for Robs. Really hard. I'm not sure if Bert is able to make the move there, so I jump on these guys. He actually lost a 1/10. I've been really unlucky again. A lot of practice, but he can't just catch a break. Also, he didn't have he had a power cut in his house. There was a tornado, so he wasn't able to practice as much as he would wanted. Are they gonna go side by side on this second chicane here? Seems so. That happened many times in D1 also, and that was always a sweaty moment. Really scary place. Gonna jump back on Bert because he's much closer to Robs than F1 driver was there. Is Robs faking to pit there? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there is no. He shouldn't be pitting anymore. He should be nursing the tires, but it's gonna be really tough. To completion. Even Robot could be ended up in podium today if he doesn't have penalties. So he's been running really good race. Havoc dropped another 5 seconds to Tom. So now the Iceman Kimi got overtaken by Show Crime. Is there damage? I can't see any damage. 2 tenths between them, 5 tenths dropping. Bert increasing the gap. Now I think Robo should be trying to push a little more. It's 8.6 seconds. There is yellow sector 2. There is a Alfa Romeo and Toro Rosso. That could be F1 driver Reese and Toro Rosso at least. No idea what happened there. He was able to continue the race, so what is a good thing. Reese takes inside here when they are closing to Ashkari. Nice and clean overtake. Could be that Alfa Romeo getting a little bit better exit here though, and the DRS in the main straight. Robs was in 2 tenths away from Bert, but now we dropped on 5 already again. Robots seem to be dropping a little. The Robs here, Robs has insane pace though, so. Maybe the tires will go bad really soon for him. I would say in 3-4 laps, and the last couple of laps will be really difficult. I know I've been saying that a lot. F1 driver pitting. Gonna jump on Iceman Kimi since he's really close here. Let's see how Robs. I think Robs is just trying to stay inside the DRS, trying to get as much help from that, but now he's far away from that 3/10, 4/10. It's all about the setup and tire management here. Havoc has joined. What happened there? Pro Crime losing positions. They're side by side. Ferrari Iceman Kimi made the move count. Now Robot closed 1 second to Robs in 1 lap. If that keeps going, he could be able to still climb to podium. Jens setting 1:23.065, fastest lap of the race. He's running in P7, so he can actually take the point from there. So oh yeah, Havoc got disconnected, now he's back. That's really unlucky, it's blue flags for him and he needs to let the car pass behind him. Don't have anything else to watch here. Showtime should having an easy pass here, but he got a little worse exit and he's not actually. Havoc is trying to unlap himself, and he goes wide, had a contact there. I'm not sure if Havoc knows that he's lapped, but that's not helping Show Crime at all, because Jens is able to close up really much here. And always stay there. We're gonna jump on Show Crime. Music, I don't know, man. I'm not sure, because he got disconnected. I'm not sure if he knows. There should be indicated blue flags though, so well, Robot being closing the gap to Roops, but I don't think that's still not too fast enough. But after a few laps, Rob's tires will be gone. It's good that they are not battling anymore, at least. The Show Crime closing to Iceman Kimi, not getting the DRS, but Havoc is. And I'm not sure, Jens is not able to close. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Okay, now our robot has been starting to close the gap quite quickly. We're about switching between them, but I wanted to get here fast. Lars just left the session. I think soon Havoc is getting penalties if he doesn't let him pass. No, he's not too close enough. But there is 2 laps to go. Lap 26 and lap 27. Robot is 4.7 seconds from the first I would like to say ever podium position. .1 there, the gap between Robot and Raps. And I have no idea about the penalties, and I'm not gonna even check. We keep the excitement till the end. Little look there. I think Havoc lost the wing there. And I don't think he's able to even fight him anymore. He let him pass. Now Jens can attack on Showcrime, but now because of this little fight between Havoc, Showcrime and Jens's tires are 8 lap old softs, and that's not good here. Against 14 lap, but he's getting much better exit. What happened there? Little connection issues maybe. Was there a contact? Did the Jens get damage? It looked really weird. No, he didn't. Robot 4 seconds away from podium when they start last lap. YP and Steven actually started it already, and he's finishing the first sector. Jens making move here on Showcrime. .5 Robots cap on podium. Showcrime having a huge battle here with Jens now. And Havoc unlapping himself with a broken wing. I would like to get a better camera angle. I hate when it's changing automatically. I should be able to choose whatever camera I want. And in that case I would take the chopper view with a little bit more in-game volume, because when you're in chopper view you can hear the engines roaring. Track of Monza. 2.7 seconds between Robot and Raps, and if there is penalties, there's still 1 lap to go. My math ain't that good, I see. My math ain't good at all. I don't know how I missed it, but Robot is really close to Raps now. I don't know. 21 lap old mediums must be really hard to drive with. And again Havoc is there. Showcrime takes a penalty and they are out. Gonna jump on Robot. Robot is so close to Raps. Raps having his tires are gone, and he's saying I can't do this. I can't battle him, otherwise I'm gonna be out. And Robot is running his first ever podium. This is incredible. This is awesome. I wish the other Red Bull would have been a little higher. I didn't see this coming. YP and Steven, yeah. Bert, yeah. But Robot only 10 seconds behind Bert. While YP and Steven finishing and taking the race win here without counting the penalties, just not yet. Bert had a little bit more penalties and 9 seconds behind him. Robot finishing on podium. I'm not sure if this is his first ever podium, but that's a really good job. Starting from back of the grid and making it count. That was a good drive, Robot, and the podium runners. Raps 22 laps with mediums. That's a hell of a thing to do also. Sorry about my language though. But that can't be easy. Iceman, good 5th place. Jens 6th, Riesen 7th. Marco 8, Showcrime 9th after unlucky moments between Havoc. F1 driver just behind him. Larvshesh, Tom and Havoc. And Shadow, the birthday guy. Unlucky race today. Suchiraru behind him. DNF. Piva did not finish, Bob and Fifi. thank you all for being in the stream. I wish we would have a little bit interview. I would like to ask few things from few guys. How did it go? But that was a race, and hope you guys enjoyed as well. Next week we're gonna be in Russia, and it will be at least as interesting as the race today. And hopefully, Vilsek, you can make it also. No worries if you can't, but it's always a really fun thing to do, to commentate with you. See you guys next week, and thanks for being here.